the week of September 8th, 2025. Hello, my Saggies. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. My monthly horoscopes are up, and also what else is up? I forgot. My daily horoscopes are up for tonight for September 10th, so check it out. And I am also available for readings this week, so keep me busy. If you want a $20 reading to see what I'm about, to test drive me, it is September, October, November, 1,500 words based on your date of birth, time, and place, and the tarot. If you want it based on the tarot, just your first and last name, and let me know that you just want it based on the cards, okay? So anyways, on the 8th, for some of you, this could be a really good time for career, or you really benefit through other people. The sun is forming a kite energy this week, giving you some kind of second chance or some kind of nurturing when it comes to your relationships. You could find that other people are taking care of you at this time with this energy. It's almost like a guardian angel is being sent to you to kind of watch over you, but it's in the form of a person, okay? Other people are fighting your battles at this time, or other people could be protecting you from getting your job, losing your job at this time with this energy for some of you. Even though this person is like doing this for you and going above and beyond for you in regards to careers, you're still not feeling it. You're still not happy with your career. You still want to leave, but try to be about bigger picture at this time. You could also be going through it emotionally with the stellium in Cancer and Scorpio, especially my male Sagittarius. You should just accept it and find freedom in your situation now, instead of like being all up in your feelings. So some of you really need to change your way of looking at things with this energy here, okay? Because you tend to be all up in your feelings or delving more into your alcoholism and your drugs at this time with this energy. Others of you, you're reevaluating your career direction, or you're reevaluating your business partnership with this energy. Well, I think it's kind of funny because you can't get your dick up anyways. Okay, let me tell you about Leos. You can't keep your dick up. So I don't know. You need to like stop using your left and right hand and stop watching Pornhub and give your dick a break. And probably if you drink a lot, you may want to get off the alcohol so you can keep your dick up. Okay. Yeah, let me tell you about Leos. Can't keep that shit up. Beat that dick. I mean, you beat it too damn hard. Yes. Let me tell you about Leos. When they sweat a lot during sex, forget about it. You're screwed. You gotta get a wash rag and dry them off and cool them the damn down. So, hello, go die, bitch. What do you got, a fan on you to like keep your dick up? Please. Hello, goodbye. On the 9th, oh, look at you, you fat motherfucker with no picture on, trying to be all like, oh, come on, Miss Piggy, let's get, oh, well, why don't you go fuck the pig that's in your house? All right. On the 9th, Uranus is in retrograde. Come at me. on the 9th, Uranus is in retrograde here, is forming a kite energy with your 4th house. I mean, people act like they're so good looking with like no pictures to be shown, when really there are those fat people on the scooters at the Walmart going, I'm looking for that discount, you know, and it's like, oh my God. And then you got to hide behind the screen and be all like, oh my God, I'm just going to troll this person and make them have low self-esteem. You trailer trash, cat pissing smelling house, okay? From like redneck Riviera, bitch. I'm hot tonight, huh? Uranus is in retrograde for me. Trust and believe. You don't want to see me in person. I'm just as mean. Oh my God. One time I almost got in a fight with somebody at Kroger's. And my Kroger's is like kind of bougie and shit like that. Oh, bye, Lance, the comedian. Not so funny, are you, fucker? Nope. So anyway, so once upon a time, I was like, what did I say? I was at Kroger's and this guy was like, he tried to start a fight with me, right? And I said, "Ooh." I said, we're not at Walmart. Keep it classy, not trashy." And his wife looked at me and laughed, and I was just like, I know. I said, "We gonna keep it classy, right? Because we're at Kroger's. We're not at Walmart." And she was like, "Oh." But you know, Lance the comedian's probably writing it down right now because he's trying to get some inspiration because he's not funny. But anyways, it's a great time for those of you in media and social media. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you hear "keep it classy, not trashy" from Lance, let me know so I can sue him for copyright infringement. Okay, this is a great time for those of you in media and social media. You do benefit through other people. I feel for some of you here, you need to pick and choose your battles with your parents this week. This could also be parents showing you some tough love at this time, and they may not be supporting you or your lifestyle that you're going on with at this time. Okay, others of you, this may not be the easiest time dealing with property matters. So this could be a very difficult time for housing because you got the stellium in your 8th house here with this energy. But other people are working with you at this time. Then on the 10th, an estate or will may produce unexpected windfalls. Some of you, this could be business picking up, or you may discover that money had gotten lost a long time ago, is waiting for you to be claimed. This pushes you to break through old fears and embrace deep transformation. Sudden shifts brings emotional release, making it easier for you to trust in change. You may find a chance to break free from domestic circumstances that have held you back for a long time, allowing for a change of lifestyle. This is a time of planning and setting new principles for your contribution to society. You will feel more disciplined, stimulated, and independent, and may receive a promotion. Your past limitations now have positive purpose. On the 11th, this is a difficult time in advancing in career. You may decide to change careers or retire. You may have a lot more repairs to do around the home. Your relationships with parents are strained, or your domestic situation is disquieting. Guard against burglary. Be aware of scandal that could topple you from your present position. Others may seek to remove you from a leadership position. So you may hear some things about Britney Spears this week. About her, her money situation and stuff like that. So they could be trying to take her back to be institutionalized again, but I don't think it's going to work. I feel like for some of you here that you can be fighting with other family members in your life and not getting along with them. This could also be them trying to help you, okay? Or think that they're helping you, all right, with this energy, or trying to control your situation. So you could be feeling some kind of damn way, and I really don't blame you. On the 12th, it's best to avoid legal issues now because they're not likely to work in your favor and will be complicated and expensive here. And like I said, Mercury is going into Libra. So Mercury in Pisces and Mercury in Libra is kind of like a Mercury in retrograde. So that is what's happening. And then in November, we are going through a Mercury retrograde in the sign of Cancer. So this would be a good time to pick and choose your battles. Well, happy birthday, Matthew. Did you check out your Virgo your Virgo weekly horoscope? It's up. Go to my playlist and scroll down and you will find Virgo horoscope. Okay, happy birthday. So anyways, it's best to avoid legal issues because it's just going to take a long time because of the Mercury in Libra, then Mercury in retrograde in November in Cancer. So it might be till next year till something happens, or when all the planets go direct, because all the planets are in retrograde right now. You may question the value of material achievements and seek spiritual fulfillment. This calls for introspection rather than immediate action. Consider exploring new hobbies or letting go of past attachments. I think this is not the best time to go assuming either, or try to make your own psychic predictions, because you could be way off. You think you know, but you don't. Like, you're really intriguing that Pluto in retrograde in your 3rd house in the sign of Aquarius. And sometimes It makes people very, very suspicious of others. And then it doesn't help that you have a stellium in your 12th house. So you could be almost paranoid of other people and other people's agendas or motives, okay? Don't go assuming during this time period with this energy here, alrighty? So just like kind of keep your mouth shut during this time, okay? Anyway, show your love and support to your girl. Right now I'm at 4,283 subscribers. I'm trying to make it to 5,000. So help me grow, all right, if you like what I do. And yeah, so let's keep it positive. I can't believe how much trolls are like chasing me. It's like, talk to me. Give me attention. I want to feel important. I want to feel important too, boo-boo. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So anyways, the first card I come up with is the 8 of Coins. You could be throwing yourself into your work at this time. Some of you, this could be obsessive thinking. You could be all up in your feels at this time and going through it emotionally, dealing with addiction issues, some of you. And then some of you, you're just throwing yourselves into your work at this time to try to avoid your feelings. The Star card, hope reigns supreme at this time. This could also be wish fulfillment happening here with this energy. You're very innovative, but the problem is the timing of it all. You're doing all this innovation and being inspired, but the thing is here, it's also in Libra. You have like planets in Libra, and you have Libra in your 11th house, which means that you do well with business partnerships. So my prediction here is that some of you are going to collab or get into business partnerships or start a creative project with somebody else. But when Mercury in not Mercury in retrograde, when Mercury in Libra hits, you're going to go squirrel, and then you're going to go off to somewhere else, okay? And then this person is still going to sit there and dip and do on the thing that you guys been working on. And then next year around this time, you'll get the gumption to come back and visit this project. So this is something that you touch upon every once in a while. That's going to be my prediction. And that you play around with, okay? So you may make money from it. It may not happen very quickly. That could also be the thing. So you could be dealing with somebody that's gonna stick to it and stuff like that and work on it, but the money is not gonna be there for a while because all the planets are in retrograde. See, when the planets are in retrograde, that's how long it's gonna take to accumulate or make money. So you never wanna start a business. Yes, I do have a cat. Yes, I do. I did have 3, but she died. Her name was BB's, and this is all hers. So I kind of don't get rid of a lot of her stuff because I miss her. So thank you. So anyways, the Ace of Cups, I do see emotional validation coming up at this time with this energy here as well. So for some of you, this could be like if you have been like dealing with delays and stuff like that with this energy, I feel like this could be a time where you can be kind of like getting hope at this time. So hope reigns supreme with this energy. This could also be wish fulfillment happening. This could be new beginnings coming up. Could be very positive energy time for you where you're embracing love and joy and just things in your life starting to fall into place. Manifest, manifest, manifest. So abundance is coming your way at this time with this energy. Of course, Sagittarius, you guys are the most, when you want to be, because I know that for my males, they got to touch it, feel it, and believe it. My females, it's a mixed bag. Some of you, you really got to freaking feel it, touch it, and in order to believe it. Others of you, you're already there. You're like manifest, 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 And Sagittarius are the most powerful manifestors that I know. So this is a beautiful time to get your law of attraction on, to delve into certainty, or however you guys do it. And this is like dumb luck kicking in. This is like things that you want working out exactly as planned for you with this energy. So this is a very auspicious time for you during this time period. So I feel like that could be happening for some of you here with this energy. The 10 of Wands, taking on more responsibilities here at this time with this energy here and making things happen for yourself. I bet you do, buddy. I bet you do. The 3 of Swords, somebody's coming back into your life Now, because North Node and South Node is out of your 5th and 11th house, this is somebody that from last year that you had a nasty falling out with, and this person is coming back and possibly coming back next week when Mercury moves into Libra here, because people need to go back and revisit people at this time. So it's up to you what you want to do with that energy and what you want to do with that person, okay? The Hierophant card, I feel like this is a beautiful time to delve into spirituality, the law of attraction during this time period. So this is a beautiful time for manifestations for you as well. The Devil card brings about endings, okay? Some of you might get kicked out of situations here. Be careful of other people stealing your money, 8th house energy. So for a lot of you who have online businesses, you could be dealing with chargebacks here and con artists, you know, so be careful with like the online stuff with this energy here as well, okay? The Queen of Swords, I do see a nasty ass falling. You're going to get into it with somebody. You're going to fight with somebody this week, okay? So pick and choose your battles. Well, thank you, Sharma. Scorpio video is up. You could check out my playlist. So this could be a time where, like, you know, this is going to be a situation here where you're going to have a nasty falling out. We do have Hades and Coronis conjunct at this time at 15 degrees with the stellium in your 8th house. So the 8th house stellium is like a Pluto energy. So this could be whoever, whatever situation you're going to get kicked out of at this time. It just means that the lesson is over there, or because Saturn is in Pisces here, it's a very difficult energy time for some of you, and especially if you're not being about moral oral, you know, those